at that point, survival instinct kicked in. I was like, you know what, I have to do what I have to do. Like, from nowhere, I just started fainting on the floor. Hi friends, welcome, settle in. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. If you're new here, hi, hello, hi. My name is Chamzit. I'm a new YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria, and I post interesting videos about travel, about exploring new stuff, about going to fun places, doing cool things and all of that. I'm pretty sure you like it here, so please do well to subscribe while you're watching this. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? You're a real one. Like, you came back again to see me, to see my new video. Like, you have my heart like pounding really fast right now because, like, what, you came back to watch me. Thank you. I'm so happy that you're back again. As you guys can already tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be gisting you guys today something very embarrassing that I did. Now over here, right, we don't judge. So if you know you're going to judge, actually you're free to, I can't lie, because when I look back at it, I'm just like, girl, like, what were you thinking? Like, I haven't even started telling you the story and it's really making me laugh. But yeah, in today's video, we're going to be doing a story time. I'm going to be gisting you guys of the time that I pretended to faint so that I can get out of trouble and how that ended for me. Without much further ado, let's get right into this video. So let me paint the setting for you of what this was. It was a while back actually. I was like 9 or 10. I was around that age, and I mean, I was at home, right? My siblings were at home, my mom was at home, like everybody was at home. I'm guessing it was either a Christmas holiday period or a summer vacation, most likely a Christmas holiday period, because my older brother was at home and he's hardly ever around because he was always in school or work or something. So yeah, everybody's at home, everybody's chilling, nice cute family vacation at home, and you're just like the typical house setting or home setting in an average Nigerian family. So there was 8-year-old Cham, young Cham, so full of energy, so mischievous. I was actually such a mischievous child. I was so restless. I was always like playing about. I was that type of child, like growing up. I had a lot of energy, like that type of thing. My mom even used to tell me that, like, even from when I was a baby, that whenever I start kicking, like when I was still in her womb, that she has to go and find somewhere to sit down, like, because when I start. So I can't remember what it was I did, right? So I did something hoping that my mom would not find out. I didn't say a word. We're all at home that day, and then I knew that, like, I've done something that is not right. Instead of me to just go and confess to that, mommy, oh, this is what I've done that is not right, please, I'm sorry, or just something like that, I decided, okay, let me not say a word about it. Like, if I don't say anything, like, how would they know it was me that did it? That was what I was thinking in my head, like, how would they know? So I decided not to say anything about what I did. I really can't remember what exactly I did, but I know I did something naughty. Just left it and I went about my day as if nothing happened, as if I didn't do anything. So lo and behold, my mom found out what I had done. To be honest, yeah, like, I don't even know how, but she came straight to me. I mean, obviously, like, it's not going to be the first time I'm doing something naughty at home, so I'm sure she just thought, like, this has to be Cham. So she came straight to me and then she asked me, was it you that did so thing? That was the second chance I had to confess and say, instead of me to just like tell her straight up that, oh, this was me, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, it was an accident or something like that. I said, me? I've never seen that thing in my life. And my mom, she hates lies so much. But me, I was scared of what was going to happen if I said the truth. So I was like, I beg, oh, I can't even, I don't know what you're talking about. I tried to like finesse my way out of that situation. It didn't work. So at this point, my mom puts on her FBI cap, like, this person was here, that person was there, you were the person that used this thing last. I think I spoiled something or something like that. You're the person that used that. So who was now the person that spoiled this thing? At that point now, my brother and my sister had come to find out like what was happening. Like, so they were both standing there, me too, I was standing there being interrogated by my FBI mother. Now the atmosphere is getting more intense. Like, I'm like, okay, I don't have anything to say again to escape this thing. Like, my heart started beating fast. Obviously, when you're not telling the truth, you start to get nervous and sweaty, and you start to feel like the world is crumbling against you. It's always just confess again. If na cane I go chop, at least I'll chop the cane and go and rest. At least I'll know and I'll move on from it. But no, I was like, I'm not going to say it then. So she asked me again, are you the one that did this thing? Do you know what? At that point, survival instincts just like jumped in. I was like, okay, I can't afford to chop this cane because I don't know. I think even my sister was even trying to tell me like, oh, Cham, just like confess now so that you can be free from this body. But me, I was like, ah. So at that point, survival instinct kicked in. I was like, you know what? I have to do what I have to do. Like, in my head, I was just like, this has to be it. Like, there is no way in hell that if I pull these stones, I will still chop this cake, or my mom will still like scold me or anything. I was so sure that I had thought of the like most perfect plan in the world. Like, so I was just like, here goes nothing. And then from nowhere, I just started fainting on the floor. Mind you, prior to this, I have never fainted before in my life. I have no history of fainting. I have no medical condition that can lead me to faint. So, ladies and gentlemen, I pretended to faint, like literally in front of my mom and my siblings. I made it so dramatic, eh? Thinking of it, and I'm just like, girl, please, BFFR. Like, I actually fell to the floor and pretended to faint for that. When I was thinking about this thing in my head, I thought that when I pull this stunt, like when I pretend to faint, my siblings and my mom will start to panic, and then they'll be like, oh my god, what's wrong with Cham? Like, let's take us to the hospital, that type of thing. And then like maybe when they're trying to like take me to the hospital, I'll just be like, oh, I'm fine now, I'm okay, please, I need water, please, I need air. Like, that was the scene I had in my head. Like, I was like, okay, ready, set, action. Like like, let's go. That's what I thought was going to happen. Will you people believe that when I fell to the floor and pretended to faint, my siblings, my two other siblings, they burst into laughter.
You never see anything.
They literally started laughing. Obviously, I was still laying on the floor, like pretending to be unconscious. In my head, I was like, what's going on? Like, why are people not panicking? Hello, I just fainted. My dears, these people were laughing. My sister especially, that girl, she laughed so much. My mom was just like, if you don't stand up from here. At that point, I knew that my genius plan was not so genius at the end of the day. So I just had to like humbly stand up. And then, obviously, after that scene, what does my mom want to do again? She was just like, I should get out of her sight, like I should just go. And that was how I escaped that problem. I'm sure she was even too weak to even say anything again after that. Like, because who does that really? And I dusted my body and cleaned my hands and went back inside because I was not even ready for the scolding I was going to get for what I had done. As I pretended to faint though, it flopped, but at the same time it didn't really flop because I mean I still kind of got out of trouble, just not in the way I thought it would happen to play out. But yeah, that's my little story time of when I pretended to faint and how it went. I also like to know like what funny childhood moment happened to you guys. What embarrassing thing did you do as a child that still haunts you till this day? If you have any moment like that, please let me know in the comments. Also, like, I'm very open to video recommendations. I put up a tab on my Instagram the other day for video recommendations, and you know, funny enough, like people actually like told me what they want to see, which I honestly appreciate. Thank you to everyone who typed out something in that box that day. And I mean, I'm still open to more suggestions. There's no such thing as too much recommendations or too much suggestions. Even if you think, oh, Shaz probably thought about this before, please say it again. Like, it's very possible that I actually not thought about it. So please tell me, what videos would you like to see on here? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Would you guys believe that there's no foundation on my face? Zero foundation. I have the get ready with me of how I achieved this look up on my TikTok now, so you can go and check it out. Even though it's a very chaotic process, but yeah, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel most importantly, and share my content as well. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers, and I really cannot do this without you people. At this moment, I'm 19 subscribers away from 300, so please subscribe if you haven't. Share this video with everybody in your house, like mother, father, children, auntie, uncle, everybody. Like, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Should I dance for you guys? I think I'm getting a lot more comfortable on camera. I can dance, so ask anybody about me. Let me know if you'd like to see a video of me dancing. I swear I did dance. Please, bye bye.